We just had the first graduate from the wine course on the Waiters Academy. That's Mr. Anand Kumar. So congratulations, Anand. Um, you were one of the first to finish the waiter training course, and now the first to finish the wine course with the final exam. Of course, there were a lot of people that finished the wine course, but were not able to take the final exam. Great job, really great job. This is I admire people like you that really hustle, and I, you have a bright future in the hospitality industry. So congratulations one more time. Great job, and best of luck from me and the Waiters Academy team. Basically, I see a lot of people, like yesterday and the day before, signing up on the Waiters Network. Great job, guys! Thank you very much. Um, I wish that once you sign up for the Waiters Network and you create your profile, try to fill all the fields. So your profile, you don't have just the profile, but the profile is complete. So when those companies are searching for people, they fill also a form, and they are looking, for example, somebody in India that speaks English and Hindi, and he has so many years experience in fine dining or this and this. And if you have not filled your profile, then they're not going to find you or by searching, and of course they're not going to be able to offer you a job. So anybody that already created a profile on the Waiters Network, and you have some difficulties with it doesn't matter what, uploading the picture or filling up your fields, or whatever, the CV uploading, or maybe just writing your resume, like a presentation, let me know. I am always available to help. So yes, what it is, it's great. I really appreciate that supporting the company also, and I need your support. I need everybody to sign up for the Waiters Network, so we can, you see, the more people sign, the more companies will come and search for waiters, or not just waiters, cooks and everything. We offer jobs now for everything in the F&B department, in the hotels, in the restaurants. So the more people sign, the more companies will come and search for employees, and that's how we're gonna help more people to get the job and everything. So I appreciate that. Just make sure that you're creating a really good profile, so those HR experts that are searching for employees choose you and offer you a job right there on the spot. So great job. Also, a lot of people are finishing the waiter training course. This is great. I really love that so many people are taking advantage of the free training that we provide. We are going to set up all the interviews, the final exams, guys. Of course, when there are so many people, I am not able to do everything at once. It's going to take a while, but I see that some people are finishing also the wine course. Like Pushkar, we just set up a final exam for Monday, so that's great. I hope that he is prepared, and he will do just as amazing job as Mr. Kumar, and be the second person that take the final exam. I'm waiting for Mr. Santosh. So he needs to go for the final exam as well, second time. Hopefully he get it, and some other people too. Hey, great. It's a beautiful that every day I wake up and I see that more people have graduated from the Waiters Academy. A lot of more people getting their certificates. That's amazing, because this is what's helping. This is what's helping you. That's why I do this, to help you guys, get better at your job. First of all, you do better job, you make more money, but also it helps you grow. Getting those certificates gets you a better opportunity to get a good jobs. And it's a complex thing, but yeah, I love it. So let's see what's going on. Otman BLM, good morning. 100% sunny. That's good. Yes, There is not much sun outside in the mountains, but it's still a nice day because there is no snow at least, and there is no rain, so I like it. Um, Sukesh Kumar, I watch your all videos, sir. Very nice. I hope that you're not just watching the videos, but you're also learning, Mr. Kumar. And make sure that you sign up for the free wine course and the waiter training course. Complete those classes, take your certificates, and let's put your career in the hospitality on the fast track. All right. Ah, man, because the bright light is against my eyes, it's hard for me to read. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy. Hi, sir. Hi, I'm just gonna say Vishnu, if that's okay, because I cannot pronounce the whole name all the time. So, what's going on, Mr. Vishnu? Ike, Ikechukwu. Robin Hood. Oh, yeah, Robin Hood, I can pronounce easy. Robin Hood. What's going on, Mr. Robin Hood? Hello, how can one register for the course? You just need to go to the waitersacademy.com. So thewaitersacademy.com. You can search it in Google. It comes on first place. If you write waiter training, it just pops up on first place in Google search. So and you can go in and then just sign up on the academy, and then you enroll in the class. You choose the wine course or you choose the waiter training course, and you just enroll and you start learning the lessons and taking the test. That's all it takes. It's very simple. Of course, if you have any difficulties, you can always get in touch with me, and I will help you sign up and enroll in the class. It's not a big deal. All right. Not much going on, I see. Guys, if you have nothing to say or if you have no questions, maybe we should close the live stream. I would, if I'm going to be on the live, I would like to talk to you, and if there is nobody talking back, I will just better close the live and get back to doing something more useful, and yeah, like making new videos and writing new posts and creating more classes. The next course that I'm gonna finish right now, I'm working on right now, is the busser training course. So hopefully in a couple of weeks, the busser training course will be available also for everyone that is starting right now in the industry, and there will be a bus boy or bus girls in the restaurant. I think this is gonna help a lot of young kids, because mostly when you start in the business, you always start as a backup waiter, bus boy, bus girl. So that's gonna be helpful, and I really hope in the next 2-3 weeks the busser course will be available to everybody that wants to take advantage of it. So Ikechukwu Robin Hood says thank you so much, you're very welcome. And Mingsu Dimdung, is it free? Yes, everything on the Waiters Academy is free. You don't pay nothing, you don't pay for the classes, you don't pay for the certificate, but it's not easy. We already discussed that the classes are very hard, the tests are very hard. The final exam is very hard. I'm not giving you free certificates as easy as some might think. So you gotta put the effort, you gotta really learn, and you'll get everything for free. But I want to make sure that everybody has the knowledge once you graduate from the Waiters Academy. And I don't want you to go to the job interview or start working in a restaurant and you have the waiter certificate from the Waiters Academy and you don't know nothing about F&B. So that's just gonna be a bad thing for me. So like I said, it's free. And Akosua Nima, how can I register? You can go to the waitersacademy.com or just Google waiter training course or waiter course or waiter training in Google search, and it's gonna pop up, and you just you need to sign up and you need to enroll in the course that you are looking for. Right now, the two classes that are going on are the waiter training course and the wine course, basics, wine basics. So that's all you got to do. You just go to the waitersacademy.com and sign up. Tino Maruma, I just want to say thank you for everything you are doing for us. You're very welcome, Mr. Tino. Really helped me and boosted my confidence. Absolutely. Great. Thank you for saying that. Confidence is probably the number one money maker for the waiters. You know, once you have a confidence that you are capable of performing your duties, you know, on the highest level, and then of course you have the confidence because you have experience, you have the knowledge, you have learned your wine list, you have learned your menu, you can explain everything to the guests. This is what gives you confidence. That's the booster. And then this confidence translate to your guests. They see how you act, how you run, how you walk, how you talk, and that's what makes you the money. All right, so the more confident you are in yourself, in your knowledge, in your skills, you make more money. So it's great, Tino Maruma, that you're saying that. Appreciate very much. Akasu Onima, okay, all right. Mingsu, where you from, Mingsu? When the course is gonna enroll? You can enroll anytime. It's a self-timing course. It's available anytime you want. You have like 4 weeks to finish the course once you enroll, and you have like 5 or 10 tries to take all the tests. So should not be a problem if you really put the effort. Don't expect, guys, that it's going to be easy, and don't expect that once you finish the test I will give you the certificate just like that. No, you're going to have to go through the final exam. Final exam is a live interview on video camera, just like we do it right now with me, and I'm going to ask you a lot of questions, and you should be able to answer those questions. If you don't answer the questions, you're not going to receive the certificate, okay? But of course you have another chance to try the final exam, so don't stress too much, okay? Akosua Nima, please, how can I answer this question in an interview? What's your experience in waitress? Well, this is the easiest question that you answer, you know, because what's your experience? Do you have experience? If you've been working in a restaurant, you say what you've been doing. Make sure that you get complete answer, you know, like when they're asking what's your experience and you say, well, I've been a waiter. Okay, that's absolutely not enough. When you say I've been a waiter, you say which restaurant you've been a waiter. I've been a waiter in an Italian restaurant. I've been running my own stations. I've been responsible for setting up the tables, preparing the side stations. Then I've been responsible to taking the orders, sending the proper orders in the kitchen. Then, of course, table maintenance. I'm responsible myself for cleaning the tables, serving the dishes, opening a bottle of wine, serving the drinks. Of course, we always sell the chef specials. You know, this is one of the biggest responsibility of the head waiter. We have to sell. I always try to sell the chef specials because that's what helps the restaurant bottom line, and of course the chefs in the kitchen are very happy with that. Then you know, you have to really explain everything and not just like that, because for example you just keep talking like we have a lot of fresh fish in our restaurant. If you have fresh fish or you have steaks, you say have steaks, and we are responsible, we serve the fish on the table, we fillet the fish in front of the guest. I'm responsible for that, of course, and I've been filleting you know, like a trout. I'm filleting you know, all those kind of fishes that you have done. You know, make sure that you really know what to do. And if you've been serving steaks, for example, if you serve a tomahawk steak, you know, you can explain to the guest that you are responsible for carving the steaks in front of the guest in a, you know, presentable manner, and so on. So you have to be really detailed when you're explaining this. You have to explain so well that they have no further questions, and you have to tell them every single service procedure that you have performed. can you open a bottle of champagne? How do you do that? How you open a bottle of wine? Do you do the decanting of the wine? Do you do carving, filleting, flambe? Do you do flambe in your restaurant? And all those kind of things. Now, if you have no experience, I mean, you cannot answer the question, okay? You can say that you have been helping in your grandma restaurant a little bit and so and so, but of course you cannot say I have experience and then you hit the floor and you don't do nothing. You cannot do nothing. So lying is not a good thing. Now, if you have experience in different restaurant, but you are applying for a fine dining restaurant, you can tweak a little bit and you can tell them that you've been working in a upscale restaurant and you know all the fancy procedures for the fine dining restaurant. Or you can tell them, hey, I was at the Waiters Academy. I don't have experience in the fine dining, but I was at the Waiters Academy. I learned from the Waiters Academy. I took the test. I took the certificate. You see, I have the certificate. I have no experience on the floor, but I have the knowledge, and I have the desire to learn, and I'm a quick learner. And that's how you answer the question when you don't have experience. At least you have the knowledge, you have the certificate to show that, and that's how you get the job. But the point is to be detailed. Really, once they ask you a question, what is your experience as a waitress, you just don't tell them, well, I was working in this restaurant as a waitress for 6 months. Nah, you tell them every single service procedure that you have performed, learn on the spot. And of course, if you can add something extra that you know that you can perform, but you have not done it, you can add it. It's not a big deal. We all try to get the job. So you can cheat a little bit, but don't tell them that you, for example, can open a champagne and then they give you a bottle of champagne to open for table 5 and you just blow it up. Right? Where was I? So that was Nima. Now, Ikechu. Can I just say Ikechu because I cannot pronounce the whole name all the time? Mr. Robin Hood. I'm a runner, but I want to upgrade to a waiter and be confident enough to attend to guests, take orders, and the rest activities. Will the class help me to do that? Of course, man. Are you kidding me? That's what the class is. The class is that's gonna help you. That's what's gonna help you actually do the waiter job. You're a runner right now, so I guess you already know all the food items on the menu. You know probably what's the ingredients and you know what's the timing. So this is the perfect base for you to become a waiter. But now you need to learn the service procedure. You need to learn how to talk to guests. You need to learn how to write down the food order, the drinks order, stuff like that. So that's what the course will give you. That's exactly what the course will give you. Then the course will give you how to handle guest complaint, how to handle rude guests, and all those kind of things, details that will help you really hit the floor and be a great waiter. So of course, that's what the course is. And watch the videos. You'll see me performing in front of the guest, how I talk, how I act, and so on, and you can replicate that and just get really confident about it. Then you go to your boss and you tell him, hey, listen, man, I got the certificates from the Waiters Academy. I've been working here as a food runner for so long. You know that I do a great job. You know how disciplined I am. Give me a chance to be a waiter and I will show you that I will be your best waiter in 3 months. And that's how you get the jobs and that's how you progress in this business. Skill Media TV, nice to see you back. What's up? Hey, Mr. Ned, what's up? Shout out to all the waiters around the world. Congratulations to all. Very good, man. That's a nice way to bring the energy up. Nima, please, can I get your business? What is it? Number. Can I get your business number? What do you mean business number? I don't have a business number. If you want to get in touch with me, you can get on the WhatsApp group. You can get on the Facebook group. You can message me. You can email me. All my information is on the front page of the Waiters Academy YouTube channel, and you can get it from there. So what is a business number? I don't know what that means. What do you mean? Mingsu, do waiters should have knowledge about all food and beverage? Of course, absolutely. I mean, if you want to be a waiter, if you want to work this job, and if you want to have a good life, you want to make money, you have a good, career in this business, you gotta know everything about F&B. You have to know everything about food. You have to know everything about wine. I mean, you're never gonna know everything. I don't know everything, okay? But you just keep learning and learning and learning and learning, and the more you know, the easier the job is, the better the job you're gonna do, and the better money you're gonna make, better life you're gonna live. So yes, you have to know a lot about food and beverage, and the more you know, the better life you live. For example, about hot beverages like how cappuccino, latte, espresso, etc., and alcoholic beverage in the same manner. Yes, of course. It's not so hard anyway. I mean, alcoholic beverages, you learn. So what's important for you is once you hit the floor in a restaurant, you need to know what's on your bar shelf in your restaurant. What kind of whiskey do you have? What kind of scotch you have? What kind of brandy you have? What kind of vodka you have, and gin, and so on, so on, so. So you can sell it to your guests. You can tell them, because guests don't know what's everything. They come to your restaurant and tell you, "Hey, I want to drink vodka. What kind of vodka you have?" Hey, you don't know what kind of vodka you have. You don't have Grey Goose. You don't have Belvedere. You don't have Stolichne. You don't have whatever. And then you, first of all, you are wasting your time. Second of all, you're giving your guests a bad impression, because you don't know the stuff that you should know. So the important thing is to know the things that you're in your restaurant. But of course, you're not staying in one restaurant for the rest of your life. You're changing restaurants, constantly. And then, of course, you need to learn new things and new things and new things. And the same thing about wine, the same thing about the hot beverages. A guest come to your restaurant and ask you, "Hey, do you serve espresso?" Yes, of course we serve espresso, sir. What kind of brand? You don't know what kind of brand. Okay, but people that drink espresso like me, I want to know what kind of brand you're serving. Is it 100% Arabica? Or is it 50-30 or is it 70-30 or whatever? So it's important. And the more effort you put into learning those kind of things, the easier your job is, and your confidence come up. You not be scared to go to the table, talk to your guests, because you know that you can answer all the questions. And this is important, and this confidence that you have, the guests are seeing that. Don't think that those guests are some idiots and they don't know nothing and they don't see nothing and they don't pay attention to it. They pay attention. They see how you act. They see how you talk. And the more confidence you have, the more relaxed they feel, because they know, oh, this guy knows what he's talking about. This guy knows what he's doing. So we can just relax and enjoy our evening. Everything's going to be fine. They see somebody that, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't know this. I don't know that. I mean, those people already think that you're going to screw their evening out, and they get nervous and they get on your back and they kick your ass. So that's how it is. Mr. Pranay, welcome back, Mr. Ned. Thank you, Mr. Pranay. Welcome back too. Nice to see you. Ismail, nice to see you too. Hello, everyone, says Ismail. Nima say, okay, thanks very much. You're very welcome. Yes, I said, if you want to get in touch with me, you have the WhatsApp group, you have the Facebook group, you have my email, everything on the front page of the YouTube channel, so you can get in touch with me. Mingsu, what is the difference between waiter, busser, and host? All right, I see that Mingsu is somebody that is not working yet as a waiter, but obviously thinking about it. Between the waiter and the busser, the difference is that the waiter is somebody with experience, somebody that takes the orders, talk to the guests, serve the wine, serve the champagne, constantly maintains the table, and you have the knowledge. You are the one that has the knowledge about food, beverage, service procedures, and you can perform those. The bus boy is the one that helps the waiters, and usually there's one bus boy for like 2 or 3 or 4 waiters, and their job is basically to clean the tables, and set it up for the next guest. That's what the busboys do. They don't talk to the guests so much. They don't take orders. They don't serve wine. They don't serve champagne. They don't serve cocktail beverages or cocktails or whatever. Their job is to be your backup and help you set the tables for the next guest and help you maintain the table clean. That's what the busboys do. And of course, the host is completely different story. The host just greet the guests at the front door, and they seat the guests to your table, and pretty much that's all the hosts are doing. Yep. All right, guys, it's almost half an hour. We will finish the live stream now. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being active. I appreciate your input and all that activity that you showed today. Anybody had any questions, you can always write me a message or just comment on any one of my videos. I try to answer all the questions, all the comments on every one of those videos, so you can always find me there. Of course, join the WhatsApp group or the Facebook group to keep in touch. I'm posting some personal stuff on the Facebook group. So yeah, that's it pretty much. Thank you. Stay out of trouble. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Most important, if you work, make sure you work hard, make good money, enjoy life, and I'll see you tomorrow. All right. Ming Su, are you here? Thank you, sir. Nice to talk to you, Mr. Net from Pranay. And in Smoil, may I answer? You can answer on the comments behind under the video after that if you want to, Mr. Ismail. I will close the live stream right now and get back to working on the computer. Ciao, guys. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself.